Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Crunch Time podcast. It's Brett, TC, and we are joined by a special guest today. Introduce yourself there, Willie.
Hi, I'm Willie D3. That's how I go by, and thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. And today's topic for the episode is top 20 NBA players, and this may get a little bit controversial because my list is so bad, but you guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second.
All right, so who wants to start? We got honorable mentions probably first before we go into our top 20 list.
All right. Can I start off?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. For my first honorable mention, I got Tobias Harris. He averaged almost 20 points, basically as a third option for the Sixers, sometimes a second, but I thought he deserved an honorable mention because of that.
Okay, that's fair. My first honorable mention was Jaylen Brown. I really wanted to put him in top 20. Like he's elite, like he averaged 25 and made his first All-Star game. I don't know. It really hurt me not to put him in the top 20. These three players I really considered putting in the top 20 over who I have as 20, but I'm not sure. I didn't really know how to configure it. So yeah. Do you have any honorable?
I also have Jaylen Brown written down as number 20. And I'll tell you why. So I was looking at the all-star teams before I did this because I had no preparation for this and I just wrote them down. But he did do really good as the second option. He averaged more points than even some first options would. So I applaud him.
Yeah, him and Tatum will be like here for years to come, leading us hopefully some championships.
They better.
I had two other honorable mentions as well. I'll just say them. I had Zion and Russell Westbrook, and I really, really wanted to put Westbrook as number
20. You
20.
don't have Westbrook in the top 20?
Oh, okay. It's a coin toss for Westbrook to be Westbrook too. I feel like he could probably be like anywhere from 18 to 20 on my list, but I just stuck him as an honorable mention because like I feel like 18 through the honorable mentions are so close for me. Like I'm pretty confident with 17 and up, but after that, it's like anyone can kind of flip flop in. But it really pained me because Russell Westbrook is one of my favorite players, not in the Celtics, but also had to throw in Zion too. He's a beast, so can't deny that.
True.
Yeah, I had Westbrook as well. For an honorable mention.
My other two honorable mentions, I had Jimmy Butler as well as Chris Middleton.
Okay, that's
okay.
Chris Middleton is usually thrown in there with that tier of like Jaylen Brown, I guess.
Yeah, true.
I had Bam Adebayo as well, just because he didn't really crack the top 20. He's just there though.
That's true.
Okay.
That's fair. So everyone, you said Jaylen Brown was number 20 for you, Brett?
Oh no, he was just an honorable mention for me.
Oh, okay. All right, everyone want to share who they had as number 20?
I say we all say it on 3.
All right.
Okay.
1,
all right.
2, 3. Jimmy Butler.
Bam Adebayo.
Paul George.
Whoa.
Paul George at 20?
Wait. Yes. Who do you have, Brett?
Paul George.
Paul George at 20?
You think there's 19 players better than
Actually, I have him kind of low on my list too.
Yes, I think there's 19 better players than Paul George.
Wow, okay. I mean, I don't have him like much higher, but just like there's a few players in here that I think he's definitely better than. But Bam Adebayo, that's pretty interesting. I feel like Bam is like an honorable mention. I feel like he's like top 30.
I don't know. He averaged 20 and 10. So like I thought that was pretty good enough to make a top 20.
Yeah, and he was like their only good player against the Bucks, I think.
Basically. Jimmy Butler didn't really show up.
Yeah, I had Jimmy Butler. Like that's the thing. I think the playoffs and like last season, like I don't know, you can't just deny what he did like 2 years ago, or like I guess technically last season against the Lakers, like how he carried them throughout the playoffs. But he's got great leadership. I think looking back, I really should have put Russell Westbrook here, but I think they're both similar players, except like Butler can elevate, and Westbrook can too because he's a good playmaker. But I think I guess Jimmy Butler maybe because his teams are a little more successful, and I guess that's not really Westbrook's fault in a way because he doesn't have as good of teammates as Butler. But yeah, that could go either way.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a lot. Literally, my next. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Sorry, my next 6 spots are covered by like all guards.
Like same here.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Not my next 6, but there's like a chunk later on where it's just like 6 guards in a row.
Yeah, because it's like it's mainly shooting guards too. They're all like so close, like the top
Yeah.
5, I feel like.
Yeah, I have 6 as well.
You guys want to each share who you got for number 19?
Should we shout it out on 3 again?
Yeah, we can do that, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's just do that the whole way.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Ready? 1,
Mhm.
2, 3. Bradley Beal.
Trae Young.
Jamal Murray.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
I kind of agree with the Trae Young one. Like that's a good spot for him because I have him like very similar. But Jamal Murray, I like forgot about him because he was injured. But can you talk a little bit about why you had him this high?
For Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah, he only played like I think it was 42 games this season. Maybe it was lower, but he still averaged 21, 4, and 5, which are still good numbers. He's also still young, and if he keeps putting up these numbers and keeps improving on that, he's just gonna keep going higher in my list.
Wow. I don't know. I think he's like similar to Jimmy Butler in a way. In the sense
Okay.
that like, he played super well in the bubble last year.
Mhm.
I just don't know. Like he's sort of I don't know. He is pretty good. I always like underrate him. I think he's definitely one of the more underrated players in the league. But I guess
Funny. I think Jimmy Butler is more overrated.
overrated.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think Jamal Murray is underrated.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I've always been pretty high on Murray, like ever since the bubble. Even before that too,
True.
like in his rookie season. Like I've just always been a fan of him. Don't have him though.
Yeah, I like totally forgot. I mean, I just really didn't consider him. I didn't think he was like that. I mean, I don't even want to like discredit him. He's like a baller, but like it's just unfortunate we had to. I mean, we didn't have to, but we cut it to 20 players, so it's kind of hard. Of course, there's gonna be a few players left off. So,
Yeah, true.
all right, number 18. You guys want to share?
Let's
Ready?
get it.
1,
Mhm.
2, 3. Donovan.
Paul
Donovan Mitchell.
George.
Let's go, TC.
Wait, you said Donovan Mitchell too?
Yeah.
You guys both had Mitchell?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna hate my positioning for Mitchell on this. Actually, it's kind of fair, I think. But
Wait, so you said Paul George, really? D?
yeah, I said Paul George.
Okay, that's fair.
I-
So you think? Can I ask? Do you have Bradley Beal on your list or no?
I do.
So you guys all have Bradley Beal better than Donovan Mitchell and Paul George.
No, I have Donovan Mitchell higher than Beal.
Ooh.
But you have both of them higher than Paul George, though, both of you.
Correct. I think Paul
Who's
George
why?
is great. I think this season helped him a lot because like his confidence in the bubble was so bad. But I think if you put him on a team where he's the number 1 option, he would be like top like 12-ish.
Yeah, that's fair. Like around like I don't know. I don't want to share my rankings, but say like around Tatum, Kyrie level almost.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. I think though, I don't know. I'm pretty high on Paul George after like you guys might be mad with who I ranked him above. Like, I don't know. But like I'm pretty
Okay.
high on Paul George. Like he balled out against the Suns and he's like a big reason why they beat the Jazz in 6 too.
True.
I don't know. I mean he's still a few spots away from me, that's all I'm saying. But I really like him. Plus he's a good defender too, compared to like Beal and Mitchell too, like some of these other shooting guards.
Okay.
If he played the whole season without Kawhi, I would definitely have Paul George a lot higher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
He's definitely would have higher stats too, and just like he is a good leader too. He's a good veteran piece. So
Mhm.
yeah. You guys want to do number 17?
Let's
Sure.
get it.
Ready? 1,
Mhm.
2, 3. Trae Young.
Bradley
Devin
Beal.
Booker.
Oh, okay. So see, we're all having like in the same tier. So wait.
Yeah.
I heard of Booker and Beal.
Yeah, I'd Beal.
Beal.
I'd Booker.
Okay, yeah. I think the hard part is there's like 4 guards. Like it's kind of they're almost interchangeable with like George. Even like you can even throw CP3 or no, not CP3. I guess Paul George, Devin Booker, Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Bradley Beal are like 5 players who are kind of like all interchangeable in a way. I think Paul George and Booker are a little bit above Trae Young, Mitchell, and Beal, but Trae Young, if anything, Trae Young just helped himself so much, like leading the Hawks to the conference finals. Like no one would have predicted that. Like if someone bet
Crazy.
that they would be in the conference finals, like they'd be rich right now.
That's partially why I have Trae Young kinda high on my list.
Yeah.
Just because like this season he was like good, but like the playoffs is what pushed my like ranking a lot higher.
Definitely. I know. Just the fact that they beat the 76ers too. I mean, the 76ers always choke, like, and they also lose to the Celtics all the time. But oh my God, he's got the Sixers shirt too.
I'm not even I just have it, dude. It's signed by McConnell, so I just have it.
Dang.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
even McConnell. Otherwise, I'd be a little disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
All right,
right.
you're gonna be mad at me.
Oh God.
Oh God. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Devin
Trey
Booker.
Chris
Young.
Paul.
Okay, that's not too
I'm
bad.
not mad at you. I'm mad at myself for not putting Chris Paul in my list or in an honorable mention. He's my
What?
favorite player of all time, and I didn't have him on the list. I just
Oh
like
my.
I was trying to find a spot where to put him, and I like for every like spot I tried to place him, I had an argument for the other player. So I was like, I don't know.
Dude, Chris Paul didn't make your top 20.
No, he would probably be like 18, 19 if I could go back, but I don't have him.
So you'd rather have Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Bradley Beal over Chris Paul?
Depends.
What do you mean?
Like to lead a team, I'd rather have CP3, but I mean like all the rest of the players that you said are just like straight up buckets. Like I don't know.
That's fair, but I think like I guess Chris Paul is like depends on where he is, like his
Yeah.
fit on the team. Like the Suns are literally a perfect team for him. It's a bunch of young guys, and like there's no
Mhm.
like I mean Booker is a near superstar. I don't know if we're considering him a superstar, but like he's near that level. Like they don't have a pure like number one guy like that could lead them to a championship. But Chris Paul is like the perfect guy to like match for their team. So I guess
Yeah.
he can get ranked a little higher when he's with the Suns because he's like a perfect role for them.
True.
He's the best leader on this list, period.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, LeBron's up there.
Eh.
Oh God, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that.
Yeah, that'll be a little
The
later.
controversy is coming soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you'll see the clickbait title because my rankings are a little bit messed up. But
Yeah, we're like ESPNO here, the fake list.
Oh yeah.
All
yo,
right.
did you see the thing that Bleacher Report did where they put finals appearances, Jay Crowder 6, everyone else 0.
Really?
Yeah, for the Bucks
they-
team, like everyone else on the Bucks.
They put 6, meaning 6 games, and everyone thought they meant like six finals.
Oh, yeah, because just the Heat.
Yeah,
Now it's a second appearance. Wait, can we stop talking about this for a second? Who do you guys have winning the series now? It's 2-2. We're recording this on the 15th of July.
I still got Suns.
I got the Suns. Like it's been a home series, so every home team
Yeah,
is gonna win the game. So the Suns are gonna win in
yes.
7.
Did you guys get to watch the game at all last night? Game 4?
I did.
Yeah, but I saved a cat mid game from a coyote.
Let's hear that story.
Dude, I'll tell you off the thing, or unless you want to hear it on the thing.
Yeah, no, let's hear it. Let's hear
No,
it.
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right, so I'm in the middle of announcing this game on Colorcast, right?
Yeah.
And I just hear like this noise in the background that like it's like howling or whatever. So I look around, I just see the shadow of a coyote like on the window of my porch, and I was like, oh shit, it's a coyote. So I like open up the door and just like spook this thing away, and then like 5 minutes later, I see this cat come out of nowhere, like from out of the woods, and I'm just like, I just saved this cat's life.
Wow, true
Damn.
legend right here. Honestly, you gained a lot of respect from that story.
I did. I'm a hero. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Of course.
Wow. Yeah, so I don't know. That block though by Giannis is crazy. And then you guys, I'm sure you all saw the clips of it, but that like no call where Booker grabbed Drew Holiday.
He straight up hugged him.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was bad.
If the Suns won that game, oh my God, it would have been like over for the NBA refs. Like that
Yeah.
was one of the worst calls I've ever seen.
Drew Holiday almost sold it too.
I know.
Yeah, he did not shoot well at all last night.
But he had a couple of timely like baskets towards the end. But
Hmm.
Middleton was balling. He's like so inconsistent, but
Was.
finally showed up. Too.
Exactly.
All right. You guys ready for number 15?
Yep.
All right, ready?
Controversy.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
okay.
1, 2, 3. Paul George.
Russell
Jimmy
Westbrook.
Butler.
No, stop.
It's
No.
like no, it's not going like I have a lot of factors mixed into this, so it's not just straight like recency bias. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like he balled out during the regular season. I don't even know if you would really consider him the first option on that team because he kind of like at times he handled the offense, and then at other times he was just like their main scorer. I don't know, it's weird, but
He's almost
Yeah.
like a guy where it's like if he's not scoring, he's still impacting the game. Where it's like he kind of controls the flow of the game. It's almost like Trae Young a little bit. Like in that Sixers series, he may have shot like 5 for 23 or whatever, but he was still like controlling the pace of the game, and like getting his teammates the ball.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's how I see it, but yeah, I guess that's a fair spot because I had made a ranking like last year just like for fun, and I had him like 11, 12-ish, and that probably was because of the bubble and how successful the Heat were, the
True.
bubble guppies, I mean. And I don't know. I just had him higher last year, but I think yeah, that's a good spot for him.
yeah, I would have had him like 10 or 11, like you said last year, but just based off of this year and everyone else that balled out, he lost about 4 spots.
Yeah, I can't be
Mhm.
mad at that though. And plus, like he was out for a while as well. I don't know if he was injured or had like health and safety protocols or what. And then you had Russell Westbrook, Willie D.
Yeah, I did.
I like that spot for him. It's just tough to put him. So who did you have below him? You had Trae Young, Mitchell, Beal.
I had Trae Young, Beal, and Paul George.
Really? So you'd have Russell Westbrook over Paul George?
Yes.
Okay. I really should maybe put Russell Westbrook higher though. I don't know. It's just that he's a harder player to like kind of do. He's a little inconsistent.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't have him higher. He literally shot 30% from 3 this season, which like
He's not like known to be a shooter though, too.
yeah, true, but like still, even like his normal field goal was like 40 or like 39.5, which is still not
Yeah,
amazing.
a little higher, but he was like balling. Like he was
He
like
was.
the main reason I think. I don't know why my laying so bad. He was like the main reason. What is it? The Wizards were like able to be the 8 seed, didn't even make the playoffs too. Like Beal couldn't have done that himself. Like that was all. I mean, not all Westbrook, but a big reason was
Yeah.
because of Westbrook.
True.
And I had
That's
Paul George.
crazy. I don't have Westbrook at all. And like it's just crazy to think that the Wizards have like 2 top 20 players, but then they're still gonna like lose in the first round every year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The
They need-
East is kind of stacked.
Oh, I know. Yeah. They need defense, though. That's the problem. Like they have Hachimura. I mean, he's not like a good defender, like that
Mhm.
good defender, but like they need like a center. Like Clint Capella would be like perfect for this team. I feel like I don't know,
True.
maybe it'd mess up the spacing with or maybe even like Brooke
They-
Lopez or something. I don't know.
They did have, is it Thomas Bryant?
Yeah, but he can't
But
play,
he's-
like any defense.
He was injured the whole season. He didn't even play a minute.
Yeah.
And
And
he was-
Daniel Gafford was kind of balling at the end.
yeah,
he was.
good,
He was
but
doing
he's
pretty good.
smaller, right?
Yeah, he's like
Mhm.
6'8", 6'9".
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they need someone who can like maybe space the floor, but like play defense as well.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Like Grant Williams, guys. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Grant Williams would be the
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're gonna hate me where I put him on the list.
Number
What?
1, Grant Williams. There's like his name is brought up in every single one of these episodes.
just somehow. It'll be like an NFL draft one. It'll be like Grant Williams.
That's funny.
All right.
Number 14.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Donovan Mitchell.
Kyrie Irving.
I like that
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Kyrie.
Wait, Trevor, who'd you have?
Chris Paul.
Chris
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
I like
That's
that.
fair.
That's a good spot for him. He's like a good leader, and I think he's personally above that like tier of shooting guards. He's like
Mhm.
I feel like there's like you have your 6 superstars, then you have like your next level of superstars who aren't like I don't know, and then you have
Wait,
like
who's the 6th superstar? Who's the 6th one?
or no,
Oh,
sorry,
wait, never mind.
I guess 5 5 superstars, I guess. And then you have like your next tier of like 8 players. Or no,
Yeah.
sorry, like 5 players, maybe 5 or 6. And then you have like a tier of like 3 players that I think are like superstars, but like not like superstars. Like I don't know what.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and like you'll see, my next 2 players after Chris Paul are like in that tier as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I just have Chris Paul in that tier above like the Booker and Trae Young and Paul George and all of them, just because like his leadership and like very successful and can blend in any team and just like lots of assists, very low turnovers. He's just like a great player. I mean, he had one of the most costly turnovers last night when he dribbled the ball and slipped.
Yeah.
That was tough. So Kyrie Irving and Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell this high though. Really? Why so high?
I do think he's better than Westbrook. And when I was putting him in this list, like the people I have in front of him are just way better, in my opinion.
Like there's a gap.
Yo, I would have had
Yeah.
Donovan a lot higher if he was like more healthy this year, to be honest.
Really?
hmm
I mean, maybe I don't watch enough Jazz games. But I just don't know. Like Donovan, it just seems a little high because like he can't really play defense, and like he'll have those games where it's like the Jazz will just resort to him shooting the ball, and he'll be like 12 for 30 or something. It's just so
I
inefficient.
feel like that's the whole Jazz team, though. Like they led the league in threes attempted, and like they're just a shooting team. They like live or die it by it. They're almost like the Rockets back in the day.
That's true.
Good comparison
man.
there. The 27 missed threes in a row.
Yeah,
That's
like
That still haunts me.
Chris Paul. See if Chris Paul was there. That's why I have him at number 14.
Dude, that's what my dad says. You sound like my dad right now. He's like Chris Paul sat out on his team when they were up 3-2.
Yeah.
Well, he was really injured though, right?
Yeah, he was really
Yeah,
injured. I'm
he
like,
was
I tell him that.
injured.
I tell him that. I'm like, yo, he was literally so injured. And he's like, he sat out.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he definitely tried to set out in like game 6 and 7.
Mm.
All right. You guys, oh wait, yeah, let's talk about Kyrie Irving a little bit. So I'm
Yeah,
kind of curious to see like how you chose him to go at 14. I mean, I have him right nearby.
Same.
It's weird because like that's the highest you'll ever see me rank like a third option on a team. He's like the third best player on his team.
That's true.
I agree with that.
Crazy.
It's like I don't know. He's not even like the true point guard anymore either. He kind of embraced
He's more of a shooting
role.
guard.
Yeah, Harden kind of
Yeah.
took over the control of the offense, but Kyrie still did his thing. Still been scoring, breaking people's ankles,
Exactly.
stepping on the Celtics logo, and getting water bottles thrown at him.
Missing games for
Missing games for the Earth
know.
being flat.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
true. All right, you guys ready for the next one? I'm excited for this one. Number 13.
I am too.
Yeah, I have this guy a little bit too high, but we'll see who it is.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
I feel like it's all gonna be the same or something. I don't know. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Jason.
Jason
Brad
Tatum.
Beal. Okay.
Bradley Beal at 13.
Wait, Trevor, who did you say?
He's literally such a good scorer.
We both
Trev,
had
who did
Tatum.
you say?
We both had Tatum.
Oh, okay.
Jason Tatum, yeah. Bradley Beal though, I think he's a good scorer, but like you gotta defend yourself here. That is
Okay.
Yeah, I
literally,
feel like
if they-
he can't win with all of the points he scores. No,
If they
Not
put him
gonna
on
lie.
a good team, though, it's just because he's on the freaking Wizards who have like no big men.
That's
Sure.
true. Like if you threw him on the 76ers right now, he'd definitely be like
oh
around
my.
here.
Like he won the scoring title. Like I
Yeah.
can't put a guy who won the scoring title like any lower than 13. I mean any higher than 13.
That's true. He is a baller. I guess the reason I would rank like Mitchell above him is just because of his success. I think that the highest I could rank Beal is like 17. Like no, 18. The only thing I would rank him above, only person is Donovan Mitchell. I couldn't put him above Trae Young, honestly, after seeing the Hawks succeed.
Yeah, I literally had Bradley Beal and then Trey Young right ahead of him. Like I can't see switching that.
Yeah, but
There's so many factors that go into mine, and plus it took me like 5 minutes to make, so I didn't have any time to think it over. Like it's like I try not to be like too biased like recently or like with my favorite players or anything until number 10, but that's for another day. Another 5 minutes.
Okay.
But Jason Tatum, I want him to make his way into the top 10 next year. Like he seriously needs to be in the MVP conversation if the Celtics are a top 3 seed. Cause like I
better
think he was
be.
like, I call me biased, but like he was balling like the last like couple months of the season. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm watching all the Celtics game, but like he had 4 50-point games, a playing game against the Nets. We got to win. And it's just like, I don't know. He's reaching that superstar level. He already is a superstar. Like, let's be real. But
And isn't he like only 19 too? Like,
yeah,
like
Yeah,
he's
he's
doing
still
this at
19.
such a young age. Like he just has so much more potential to go.
it's kind of crazy, dude. Like, it's almost like he's gonna be 19 for like the next 4 years. I heard. So
Even when he
Crazy.
retires, like he'll just still be 19.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Everyone's gonna be wondering why he's retiring so young, but
Should change his number to number 19.
oh my god,
It's a joke.
no, he changed it to 0. There's 0 people better than him.
Damn.
Ooh. Okay.
No, at Tatum, I don't know. Just he's a baller. He can also defend well too, and he's just like
All right,
he's
I'm just gonna say who I have next, and then you guys can do it. I have Jason Tatum next.
okay. That's fair.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, you just had him above Kyrie and Beal. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think yeah, he's just like a baller. He can defend and he's clutch too. We gotta talk about that. Like he's like a great go-to
Super
guy at
clutch.
the end of games. Like he can just get you a bucket anytime.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. And he dropped 60 in a game too. So that's just crazy.
Yeah, not a lot of people be doing that at 19.
I know. It did take overtime, but he did lead a 32-point comeback. So that was
I'm mad. I have a story about that game. Little quick story. So my mom bought me like the Tatum Ruffle chips like the night like of that game, and then he just scored 60.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah,
And I didn't even get to watch the
pretty
game or
funny.
anything. I was taking a walk around the block, and then I checked my phone. Says Tatum 60 points, and I'm like, what?
that's crazy.
Jeez.
I mean, his sub does have bacon, so.
His sub does have bacon.
That was that bacon.
All right, you guys want to move on? Well, Brett already said Tatum is 12. Kind of discussed him, but you want to do?
All right. I have Draymond Green at number 12 just because of his sub.
His sub has steak.
His sub does have steak. I love steak. It's my favorite food probably of all time. That's why I have him at number 12.
No, real talk though. Draymond carries the USA Olympic team.
Like low key though on defense, he's like actually dirty at defense against some of these guys.
You gotta see it, dude. It's actually funny.
He just bodies people. It's so funny.
Didn't we just get our first win the other day against like Argentina or something?
Yeah, we kind of blew him out.
We
Yeah.
lost to a team with 4 Miami Heat bench players in their
Yeah.
starting lineup.
Who did they have?
It was like Okogie from the Timberwolves, and then like a bunch of Heat players like Precious Achua,
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
and then
Like the
and, like,
Nigeria team.
Gabe
Like-
Vincent.
Did we?
Yeah.
Then we lost to Joe Ingles and Patty Mills.
Australia.
Yeah, that was a
Mhm.
bad loss.
Yeah, I don't know how though. Like we have Kevin Durant and
I know.
Tatum.
Australia was just hitting their shots when they needed to the most. But like
Yeah.
still, it shouldn't even be like coming close to that.
They probably
The
just play
ball
more with
movement, the ball movement is just atrocious on our team.
It's just all ISO basically.
hmm
It's
'cause
so
we have
bad.
Pure scorers. We have Lillard, Durant, and Tatum. Their job is just to put the ball in the basket. Really.
Yeah. It's a disaster, not gonna lie.
Number 12, I got Kyrie Irving because
I also have Kyrie Irving at 12.
Really? I think it's because he thinks the world is flat. I probably would have had him at 11, but I had to move him down one. No, I'm just kidding. I have him at 12. So I don't know. He is a baller. It really pains me as a Celtics fan to put Kyrie above Tatum because
Yeah, it hurts.
but it's like you have to give it to. I mean, Tatum is a better defender, but Kyrie is just a little more dominant offensively. Maybe I could be
Kyrie
wrong.
still averaged 27 points basically as a third option on a team. Like
Yeah,
that
He
alone is
also
crazy.
Super high efficiency too, I think, as
Mhm.
well. Like, he's just I don't know, good shooter. He's got like the best handles like probably ever.
Yeah, Joe Harris kind of sold, to be honest, in the playoffs. Like, or else it would have been Nets in the finals.
Yeah, I just got a
True.
notification from Zoom that was like, "Oh, a gift from Zoom. You're running out of time on your 40-minute limit, but
Yeah, I got that too.
we're letting you extend it." I was like, "All right, bet."
Bro, we've had like hour episodes before. What is this?
I know. I think it's because it's a group one. Like it's more than 2 people.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. You guys want to share our number 11s?
Yeah. This is where the controversy begins, to be honest with me. But,
Same for me.
All right,
Not
ready?
gonna
Okay, I
lie.
think me and Willie might have the same player.
1, 2, 3. Joel Embiid.
Devin
Damian
Booker.
Lillard.
Oh,
Booker,
bro.
yeah.
Devin Booker
Number
that high?
11.
I was kind of waiting for him to come up on your list. I thought you would set him way back.
No, I had him pretty high on my
You
list.
have
not
him
gonna
wait,
lie.
you have him better than Tatum and Kyrie?
I do.
Dude,
I think Booker's better than
okay.
Tatum.
How?
I just think he is. I don't know what to tell you.
dude. Come on, Booker can't.
I think-
Dude, I mean Booker's like a walking bucket, but I don't know, man. He can't really play defense like Tatum can.
if Tatum had CB3 next to him, Tatum will be LeBron.
No.
Yes.
Yo, can I explain my Damian Lillard though?
Yeah. Go ahead.
This
Yeah,
dude is
go
like
for it.
like one of my least favorite players in the NBA to watch. 'Cause,
What?
Like when he's hot, he's hot, but he's literally useless when he's cold. He's doing nothing for his team to help his team at all when he's cold.
He still facilitates a little bit. A little bit.
I mean, I like low key agree with that. Like I understand what you mean. Like from an entertainment point, like I understand what you mean, but like he's still like top tier. Like
He has to be top 10 at least.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
Where where do I think I have him kind of high. You guys might hate me. Okay, never mind. I kind of don't.
Okay. No, I had him at like a fair spot. You guys might hate me for one of my early. Okay, you'll
Is
see.
Damian Lillard at number 2 kind of high for you guys? Just kidding.
Bro, I had Embiid because it's like it's hard. This is the start of like the real legit like superstars. Like officially everyone calls them superstars. And it's like kind of crazy to think how many really, really good players are on the NBA for Joel Embiid to be at 11. Because like
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
I really want to put him higher, but I can't. Wait, I'm kind of confused
You
then.
have him at 11?
Because my top 11 has like, in my opinion, the best 11 players in the league, but you guys haven't said any of these players yet. So I'm
No,
like,
I know. You just said Embiid at 11, and then I look at my list. I'm like, oh god, you're probably gonna hate me for some of these.
because I'm trying to think, you guys must be leaving someone out or something. Because like,
I feel like you left someone out, but like maybe you
I don't know.
didn't.
Brett
Maybe
just
they're the
dipped.
next player for you.
Brett just dipped. He's like, all right, I'm about to head out here.
Look at him walking. He just
Yeah.
emerged from his logo, the team.
From the
and
logo.
You want back my bet?
That's funny.
I just dipped.
Oh God. So we had Devin Booker 11, and then Brett,
Yeah.
what did you say?
He
Damian
said
Lillard.
Lillard.
Yeah, Damian Lillard.
All right, that's fair, I guess. My next pick might be controversial. If you guys are ready to move on to number 10.
Cookie Sam.
Okay,
I don't think
yeah.
that bad.
This
though.
is where it begins right here.
Oh
Ready?
god. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
LeBron
Anthony
James.
Davis.
LeBron James.
What, dude?
You have LeBron at 10?
Bro,
How?
This is where the recency bias is like
what do you
kicking in,
mean?
like-
You're LeBron James,
because he's played like he played like crap this year. You can't even lie.
bro. No,
Dude,
no.
he's still hold on. He still averaged 25, 8, and 8.
Bro, and he made a clutch shot in the playing game.
Dude,
Yo,
he
what about the time
hucked
where
a
he passed
shot.
the ball? No. What about the time where he passed the ball to Caruso with like 3 seconds left in the game for the win?
Okay, Caruso was wide open.
LeBron should have took it himself, and the Danny Green one.
Bro, you're just like the definition of a
Wow.
LeBron hater. You're just so LeBron.
Now I used to not be.
Why do you hate him?
Damn.
I don't know. I just do.
Good answer.
Yeah, that was a great answer.
I understand, like maybe you said, "Oh, he knocks my team out of the playoffs every year," or like I don't like his personality or whatever, or he flops. But you just straight up.
I just don't. Like he just got annoying every time. You know.
Bro, LeBron at 10. That really
That's
hurts.
crazy.
That actually hurts. Like I can't believe you're saying that there's 9 better players than LeBron right now.
Wait,
No, there
sure,
is.
who'd you say?
I said Jokic,
Jokic. Okay.
Whoa.
and I think that's
The MVP?
because he is the MVP. But like, I feel like on their own, like there's 9 better players than him. Like I think we can all agree with that too.
Wait, did you guys not have Anthony Davis on your list?
I did, yeah.
Oh no, I haven't.
Okay.
I have him on my list. That's the
Okay.
controversial thing for me.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it hurts because Jokic, like he was probably he was like top 3 last season. Arguably, you could argue like Curry and maybe Giannis were better, but it's just Jokic like led his team the most in a way. Like if you took Jokic off, I mean, I guess if you took Curry off the Warriors.
Wait, so you think Anthony Davis is better than Nikola Jokic?
Yeah, when Anthony Davis is fully healthy, I think he is.
Okay.
I don't know. That's Anthony.
Well,
Davis-
apparently I have him over LeBron, so
I don't know if I'm like a Jokic hater for that, but like I just think Anthony Davis is like a beast, like averages 26 and like 12 when he's fully healthy, and like I don't know, you can play, he's like a rock solid defender, pause. And
Whoa.
yeah. I don't know. I just think because Jokic is a great facilitator and like he can do everything, but like sometimes he's just a little lost on defense. You guys want to move on to our top, or I guess we're already in our top 10, but number 9.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kawhi
Damian
Leonard.
Lillard.
Jokic.
Dude, Brett, we gotta talk about man, Kawhi.
Why?
There's no way there's
Dude.
8 better players than Kawhi.
That's what I mean. I have my paper written down right here, so
What is it? Recency bias again?
kind of.
How? Just because he got injured?
I don't know, man. It's weird. Like he's like one of the best defenders on the list, but I don't know.
What's like missing? Like what could get him higher on the list?
Maybe like I don't even know, but dude, I've made this in like 5 minutes.
I'm
like
just
2
wondering.
minutes.
I didn't know if you had anything to like.
Dude, I was really going like this. I was going
That's so
for my
funny.
list, so I just threw him in. You know.
We're still not gonna let that LeBron one slide though. Okay, and Jokic at 9. Jokic is fair because so that must mean you have Embiid above Jokic. So I think Embiid is a little better, but I don't know. I just had to put Jokic just at 10, like above Embiid because he was
Hmm.
the MVP. But then I had Lillard as 9 because I don't know. Lillard, Jokic, and Embiid are all like so close for me. Like I don't know. They're kind of interchangeable in a way. But
Guys, now's probably an amazing time to tell you. I'm looking at my list. I'm like, who am I forgetting? Because I just know I'm forgetting
yeah,
someone.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
I forgot someone. I'll say what I have in my original list, and then whatever, like when we finish, I'll tell you who I forgot and where I would put him.
Okay. That's
Because
fair.
Wait, who
I
did I
really
forget
missed a
then?
big one. I kind of
Who
missed a
did?
big one.
I feel like I
That's-
forgot someone. Then I don't know. Maybe not there.
Kind of missed a big one. Not
That's
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying. Cause like I don't know. I feel like yeah, you're forgetting someone.
I
I don't
think I know
know.
who you missed, and I have him in my top 5.
Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angelo Russell,
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins.
Deloading.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready for number 8?
Yep.
Yep.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Luka
Damian Lillard.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. Okay, I feel like none of those are outrageous. Honestly, those are all like fair picks. I
Yeah.
don't know how much you guys like care to discuss. 'Cause we've already kind of mentioned these players, but
Wait, you see who do you have?
Luka.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And I know it's a little low because like who I have next might be a little controversial. I could have put him above him because
Hmm.
recency bias. That's
Okay.
gonna be my new favorite term. But
No, I like all those spots. Not bad.
did
Maybe Luka
recency
could be
bias,
higher.
dude?
no, I'm just playing with you. LeBron at number 10 because of recency bias. I killed
Did he?
him.
It's just because he was injured, bro.
So Jason Tatum could average 60 a game, and then the last 5 games he's just injured, and then he's like what number 25.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. I respect the take. All right, you're bold. Right. Number 7. 1, 2, 3.
James Harden.
Embiid.
Wait.
Whoa.
Embiid. Who'd you say, Brett?
James Harden.
Oh, I thought you said like Jaylen Brown or something. I was like, what the heck?
That
I was
would have
like,
been funny.
I had-
He is number 7.
yeah, James Harden. That's fair.
Yeah.
I had Anthony Davis, and that could be a little high for him. I
Dude,
feel like
I'm like the biggest Anthony Davis lover in the world, and you still have him higher than I did.
yeah, I think like when he's healthy, he's so good. Like
Yeah.
seriously,
He
like,
is literally.
last season he was like borderline top 5 for me. I
Mhm.
don't know.
I had him number 3 last year.
Really?
Really? Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Dude, I have Embiid at 7. He is my least favorite player in the league. Like by far. Not just like saying that because of the Celtics, like because of like the rivalry. I just hate Embiid. He's like a 300-pound, 7'2" guy, and the smallest guy could just like tap him on the shoulder and he would just like fall on the ground. I think he flops more than LeBron.
Yeah, Embiid is
He actually probably does.
Embiid could literally be the best player in the world if he just like continued to like be like Giannis. He's like Giannis. Like he can just like bully his way to the hoop every time, and he has a shot.
yeah, he's a nice touch too. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he could be good if he wants to, but he just sometimes decides not to.
That's fair. All right. Yeah, I think he's great, but it's just hard. Like I feel like 11 was low, but I can't really put him above anyone else that I had above him. So,
Mm.
you guys want to do number 6?
Let's get
Sure.
it.
1, 2, 3. James
Harden.
Harden.
Nikola Jokic.
Wow. I'm not even like trying to use the term again, but is it recency bias for the MVP?
Just like with Brad Beal.
Okay, that's fair.
I actually like that spot for Jokic. It's not bad.
I think
I feel like it
everyone
was fair.
everyone knows like the designated top 5 superstars. So Willie D definitely forgot.
Except for me.
I 100% forgot someone. I'm not even gonna say top 5. I'm gonna say top 3. I forgot somebody.
Because you haven't said Luca, and then there's 5 people that like everyone know. I mean, besides.
You'll see. You'll see.
Like-
Don't even worry about it. I'll let you know.
All right. So yeah, Harden just great. I guess I don't even know if he's third or second option on that team, but like I don't know. Yeah,
So like, although mine was kind of jumbled, it was still similar.
yeah. Like we have
Yeah,
the same
basically.
players in the top 10. It's not like too outrageous. The only thing is Brad Beal at what 12 or 11 was a little high, and LeBron at 10.
I think it was 13, but yeah.
Oh yeah, 13. My bad. To think that LeBron is 3 spots away. Oh. I like hearing that Tatum is 2 spots away from LeBron, but not that Beal is 3 spots away.
St. Louis boys.
Yeah. You guys want to crack our top 5?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Kawhi.
Luka.
Joel Embiid.
Wow. Okay.
That was hard to do.
Joel Embiid. That's I guess maybe because you're wearing the 76ers shirt, you feel like you have to.
Just maybe. I don't know. Just imagine if he's healthy all the time, though. Like, he would be such a monster.
That's true. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a beast. I feel like
Yeah,
we're repeating ourselves about these players, but it's like it's kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
We can have the viewers debate who has the best list. We
On
can
me,
put it in the
obviously.
description or the comments.
Definitely not me. They're gonna hate me for leaving out this player.
Yeah, I don't know how you forgot this player, but it's
I
not
know
like
who it is.
Text it to me in the chat.
Not
I'll let you
Joel-
know if you're right.
Actually, I'm not too confident. Never mind.
Okay.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Like
pull up
I
a
actually
picture
hate
of-
myself for forgetting this player too.
I had Kawhi. I feel like he's like number 5, just great defender,
Yeah.
and he can.
I'm not gonna say my number 4. I had Kawhi for number 4.
Okay.
Like I feel like Luka and Kawhi are so close for me. Like I could put Luka over Kawhi,
This
but
is
at
who
the
you
same
forgot.
time it hurts.
If it shows.
It's not, but I think I
won't
saw
show
a
since I have
glimpse
the
of it, and
background,
I'm
but I
gonna
have the-
say yes.
You
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot him?
Okay. I may have forgotten Curry in my list. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I literally forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. Dude, I
Bro,
literally
I knew who it was gonna be.
in an earlier pick when we were saying like in our top 15, someone mentioned Curry. I think it's when I mentioned Draymond or something. I literally looked back at my list. I'm like, where did I put him? It's just not on my list.
Oh, I remember.
But should I just say where I would put him now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would put Curry as number 3.
Mhm.
Number 3. Okay, me too.
Okay. Well, I have him at number 4. I have him at number 4.
You have Curry at 4.
I have Giannis at 4.
I
Yeah.
have Kawhi at
I have
4.
Kawhi.
Ooh.
Wait.
Okay, that's interesting.
Wait a minute. Who? So. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, you don't have Curry on your list. Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Kawhi at 4. I was gonna say.
I would put Curry at 3, but for the rest of like the podcast, I'm not going to
Jamal
mention Curry.
Okay.
I'm going to say what my list was without Curry.
I got confused for a second. You're saying you put Curry 3 and then Kawhi was 4, and I was like, that means Giannis is 2. But I was like,
No.
then I forgot you. I forgot Curry, so you have to like move him down.
Yeah, I honestly almost forgot him too.
I feel like Kawhi and Giannis are a little close, but Giannis is a little more dominant and like is
I agree.
maybe a little bit of a better defender. I'm not really sure at this point, but
Mm.
because Giannis is almost more of like a center, so
Yeah.
I don't know. And plus, he's just dominating this playoffs. Like he's really proving that like he's the reason. I mean, everyone knows that he's like the reason Milwaukee's so successful, but like he can still like carry the load of a team if Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday aren't doing anything. Like it kind of sad to see like him waste like a 40-point game.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the or I'm a supporter of the run and dunk movement.
I call him that, but as a joke.
I honestly like. I mean, if it works, it works. Like someone's got to learn how to stop it eventually. But like, once he develops a shot, I'll have more respect for him. I do have respect. Like he's high up on my list, obviously. But like, I don't know. It does bother me sometimes just watching him do the same stuff over and over.
I don't think he needs a jump shot though. Like as long as
I mean,
can
he
get
doesn't.
free
If
throws.
what he's doing is working, then it's fine. But like, it's just I
Like,
don't
look
know.
at Shaq.
He needs to get like a fadeaway, like Dirk.
Yeah, true.
That'd be
That'd be elite.
like Embiid.
That'd be
has,
so
kind
OP.
of.
Yeah, it's like the Embiid fadeaway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Giannis doesn't have that touch. Giannis is too like, I don't know. I don't want to say like
Stiff
soft.
almost.
Yeah, like that's stiff in a way. Kind of, yeah. But yeah, I have him as number 4, and this playoffs has only just brought him closer to Curry. Like I think 2 years ago,
Hmm.
I would have had Giannis at 3, maybe when he won MVP back to back. But like this is pushing him closer to Curry. It's just that Curry was so dominant. Like you could make an argument for Curry at 2. Maybe not after these playoffs.
Yeah.
Curry is just like so dominant. I just realized I was in the dark. But Curry, yeah, it was just I don't know, unstoppable. And I have Curry at 3, so.
Yeah.
And
Number 3, I have Giannis.
you would have had Curry.
Yeah.
above.
Yeah.
And then who do you have, Brett?
I got Luca. I know it's way too high, but
No, that's not bad.
I don't mind Luca at 3. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad.
Yeah,
all
look
right.
back too. I think I might have underrated Luca. Like I could have had him above Davis and Harden potentially. Like
Wait, so LeBron's inside everyone's top 2?
yeah. Well, not everyone, Brett. Not everyone's.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, not everyone's.
He's also
Sorry, guys.
he's also not inside of everyone's top 5 or top 9.
I literally had him at 10.
I can't believe that. Anyways. So
answer recency bias.
number 2. I'm interested to hear Brett's number 2. Unless
Okay.
he already said the player, I think. But
No, I don't
Ready?
think I did.
1, 2, 3.
Kevin Durant.
Giannis
Durant.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis. Okay, that's what I thought.
Wait, so is Curry 3 for you then, Brett?
Curry,
Yeah.
he's 4.
And then who was Luca 3? Okay, right.
Lucas 3.
All right. Wait. Can we talk? What made Luca go above Curry?
Just honestly, like the playmaking and rebounding skills.
Okay, that's fair. Because they can both dominate games. So
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Steph Curry just has an incredible shot. Luca's made some crazy shots too. But yeah, so that would mean that me and Willie D have the same like top 4, assuming like
Basically.
you had Curry.
Yeah.
And then
If I didn't mess it up.
Giannis. And Giannis honestly is like easily a top 5 player, so I'm not even mad at that.
Mm.
Just yeah.
So do you guys know who my number 1 is then?
Durant.
Grant
Yeah.
Williams. Semi
Yeah, Grant Williams.
Semi.
Carson Edwards.
Carson Edwards, number 1.
Oh,
Best
man.
Purdue basketball player ever.
Yeah, and I have LeBron James, of course.
I also have LeBron
Abdel
James.
Nader. I have Abdel Nader.
Oh my god.
Beast.
Wait, do you think Michael Jordan's the GOAT, right? You must.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I think Michael Jordan's the GOAT? Yeah.
Okay, I agree. But LeBron James is number 1 in this NBA right now. That's all I gotta
Possibly.
say.
Maybe in like 2018.
He was the GOAT. I don't know. Okay, LeBron James has to be number 1. Like
The second greatest basketball player of all time is not LeBron James.
Who would you have? Durant?
Just a guess. No.
Yeah.
No.
Shaq, Kobe,
Nope.
Kareem?
Nope. Yes, Willie got it.
Kareem.
Uh-huh.
Isn't he the
A lot of
leader?
Yeah, a lot of people honestly like my grandparents both think that Kareem was better.
Really?
Like is the best. Yeah. So I'm
Mhm.
not even like mad at that.
Jordan and LeBron have to be top 2. So that's it. And after
Or
that-
LeBron can just be 3.
Or LeBron could just be number 10
Mm.
because of recency bias.
Because of
Have you guys
recency bias.
Have you guys done a podcast where you've done like the greatest of all time?
No.
Future episode.
We talked
Future
about that,
episode.
doing like a GOAT debate for each sport.
That would be super interesting.
Actually,
have-
Joey Chestnut's number 1 in everything, so it doesn't even matter.
Like Lizzie Gobbler.
Actually, wait, didn't I say that in one of the other ones there
You might have.
about
I don't
Joey
know.
Chestnut? I feel like I did.
I don't know actually. You could have. I mean, it's not totally out of the window for you to say.
Who
that.
is Joey Chestnut?
That's the
that
hot dog
eats a
guy.
lot of dogs on
Oh,
July,
that yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
like
He has, like-
75.
He has like what 14 in a row or like 15 in a row.
Didn't he just break his own record?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
broke
like-
his own record.
He had, like
At this
70
point, that's just what he's breaking. Like the whole top 10 list is just him.
Jeez.
So I guess it's just Joey Chestnut, number 1 NBA player right now.
I guess so.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else you want to add or talk about?
I'm good.
I think we're good.
All right, guys. This concludes another episode of the Crunch Time Podcast. Let us know in the comments below whose list you thought was the best. We'll put them down there in the description or comments so you guys can see. And yeah, be sure to check out all our links. Willie D's links will be down below. Subscribe, like the video, And yeah, see you guys next Wednesday. You guys have anything else to add?
LeBron's number 10.
No, all right, we're ending.
LeBron's never number 10 in anyone's list.